Hi everybody, my name is Deja Molju.
Hello, my name is Lizette Muniz.
Hi, my name is Sam Marar.
I applied to be an orientation leader because when I was sitting in orientation, I was like, oh my gosh, I can see myself in those shoes, and that's why I applied.
My leader made a big difference to me. After my orientation, I thought to myself like, wow, I want to be that person for students who come into Sac State.
As an orientation leader, it is a lot of work, but it's super fun. We actually, as orientation leaders, present to a group of students, usually around 10 to 15, and we present to them the general education requirements as well as Sacramento State policies. We also teach them how to register for classes and give them tips and tricks as to how to go about that.
So recently, orientation has been transitioning over to an online platform where we are primarily using Zoom to meet with our students. Now, as a leader, I had to learn Zoom in order to make orientation happen, so I had to learn all the functions and technicalities that Zoom has to offer for me as a leader. Now, after the handbook session is over, we then are able to break them out into breakout rooms where we're able to meet one-on-one with our students.
I think the best part of this job was initially meeting my students. Right after the welcome, where they're kind of getting a taste for what orientation's about to be like, but when we go to our next session and we do our little introductions, for them it was a big, very happy moment for them, like this is gonna be a good day.
One piece of advice I have for you coming into this orientation leader job is to have patience with your students. They may have a lot of questions and those questions may repeat, but just understand that each student is their own individual person and those repeating questions are coming from different people. So it's important to have patience when you're engaging with your students.
One of the benefits of being an orientation leader is actually getting to network with the department which you're from. I was in child development undergrad and I got to speak and connect and network with the dean and professors within my department.
As for the application, any year can apply if you're a first-year student or if this is your first semester as a transfer student. If you fall under any of these categories, then I think you should apply. Willing to work with people, willing to work with students. Squirrels.
During orientation, you're making a difference here at Sac State. When you're going throughout orientation, you're impacting a lot of students' lives, even though you may not see it, but you're the first person that's welcoming them into the Hornet family.
Orientation does well to give us a lot of training. So we have a class by itself. It's a whole class on what the job is. And you'll take it all semester. Of course, we're learning how to advise and how to become leaders. But you're also bonding with all the other leaders that are going to be with you over the summer.
Being an orientation leader takes out a lot of your energy because we're here from early in the day to later on 5, 6 p.m. even during freshman time overnight. And when you get home, you're about to be ready to just rest, and sometimes your family may not understand that. But do keep in mind that we do work with a lot of people, a lot of students. Also keep in mind that it's a great opportunity and maybe something that you can challenge yourself on a personal level.
I think that you should apply to become an orientation leader if you want to overall make a difference here as a Sac State student.